If you've ever wondered why your allergies seem to be worse in certain places, let's talk about your geographic location and how that impacts pollen production. Different regions have distinct vegetation patterns that directly impact pollen exposure. So we can think about it. It's why we sometimes vacation to different locations, right? We want to see the palm trees or see the desert, go to the mountains, right? So the Midwest and the East Coast have extraordinarily high levels of tree and ragweed pollen. You're also going to see significant level of grasses, so that's why we really see these huge peaks in symptoms during spring and fall. A single ragweed plant in fall can produce up to 1 billion pollen grains in one season. And those little grains of pollen can travel hundreds of miles on the wind. Now, when we think about the Southeast and particularly Texas, they face some unique challenges. They have a lot of oak trees, pine trees, and in particular, they are known for mountain cedar tree pollen season. And in Texas, it's actually called cedar fever in some places because this season can be so severe, it tends to make the national news each year. There was a viral video from several years ago with helicopters stirring up these clouds of yellow pollen across the Texas landscape. Wind patterns then create these pollen highways across states. And while terrain features like mountains can trap pollen in valleys like in Salt Lake City or in Denver, you can see then what's called pollen pooling. Water bodies like oceans and big lakes can sometimes provide relief by creating a bit of a pollen-free zone, but they also can contribute to higher humidity, which is going to bring us to our next factor.